dragon boy.
I was about to say I ain't no filthy lizard folk.
Yet.
Hey, what? Hey, listen. You leave the Cajun samurai alone.
The Cajun samurai.
Hot diggity damn. Well,
Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Glad you can join us. I know we've been gone for a little while,
like,
but you know,
she
put it
can
up?
tell me if she hears everyone well. Yeah, I put it up. She's already in
Okay.
there.
who's in there?
Chi.
Chi. Hey, Chi. I apologize in advance.
Don't apologize.
I know you said. I don't know if you said you were going to have friends on this one. You might want to. I don't know. You might want to tell them to skip it because a
Oh,
lot of it is probably going to be us just rambling.
That's the best part. What do you mean?
I did. Look,
alright,
The
Chi.
bits.
Good.
The bits, man.
look. She knows the bits.
The
She
bits.
gets the bit. She knows the bits so well that now she's in on bits. She has actually jumped in on jokes these days. We don't know Chi's friends, and we don't know if Chi's friends would enjoy these bits.
And for those listening, her name
That's a
is
shame,
Chi,
isn't it?
not cheese. Chi. Just
Cheese.
Not to be confused with Super Mario 64 speedrunner cheese.
what? No.
There's
what?
there's a Super Mario
Stop
64
talking
speedrunner.
to the children's. No children should be watching this. This is rated PG 17.
Oh, that works.
You are below 17. Good job. Your parents haven't caught on yet.
You're a very stealthy boy.
Stealthy boy.
Or girl.
Not to be
I don't
but
judge.
do not stealth.
Uh.
That is rape. Don't do that. That's bad.
What?
Wait, hold on.
The older
Hold on a
kids,
minute.
like the college kids, will know. Don't do that. That's not good. Bad. That's rape. That'll get you a charge. Unless you're white.
Did you just say watching like watching adult material is rape?
No, stealthing.
Dude.
What the hell does that have to do with it?
Y'all don't know what stealthing is?
I don't think I want to know at this point.
I have definitions of stealthing.
Definition.
I don't think that is definitely not one of them.
See, one of them, it's like if you are making sweet.
I'm glad
sweet
we're
love.
taking the time to explain what it is
Listen,
for the audience.
We are a multifunction. You get the jokes with the knowledge, okay? We're trying to keep people, remember, consent is a thing.
Cassette
and
tapes were a thing, yes.
Cassette tapes were a thing. You got to use a little eraser to rewind it. And
Screw
but
that.
no, it's when you're making love to somebody, and if you slip the condom off.
Oh my
without
god,
the other
Hoff, link
person
this
knowing.
in the alpha
Oh
game.
god.
Shit.
Oh no.
Give them something to watch.
Oh my god.
Oh no,
It's
my
going
Twitch.
down, boys.
I can't wait until we get maybe 3 or 4 and then they all disappear.
I know, right? It's always how
Why?
this happens.
Why?
Jesus.
Okay. They can't say shit because this is us unfiltered. But
This
like I said,
I-
if you take the condom off without the other person knowing, and then you stick it back in raw, that's not consent. You had consent for the condomy sex, not the raw dicking. So if you do that,
Oh,
that's
that's
rape.
new. Why do I have 3 people
not
watching
new.
my shit? I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the icon thingy live on Twitch.
I mean, I'm in it, but I paused it.
Alright.
Well, fuck. I wonder if I can remember.
Gee, no
what
one knows why we're
password
talking
is.
about that.
Chi, why are you asking questions you don't want an answer to?
I don't even know, dude. I just press the A button and I hope for the best.
My computer is moving slow.
You can poop.
Nimcompoop?
His compooper.
Computer.
His compooper.
I don't know any of you.
So welcome to
glad.
D&D, guys. This is a D&D
Yeah.
stream. I don't know if you
Dick
actually
and
noticed.
dick.
This is 100%
Session 0.
Yep,
We're
a
seeing- we're
tabletop
making sure
gaming.
we all fit together.
We all fit together or we all fuck together?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Except the fucking part. None of us have actually fucked,
Well,
outside.
well, one of
and,
us
like,
has really been pushing for it.
Listen,
Has in particular,
can't help
especially been
himself.
pushing for.
Silver can't help himself.
What did I do? Are you judging me?
Oh.
No.
Am I about to fight already?
I mean, we could. I think I could win.
Okay.
Like
I
I've seen
actually-
The Matrix 87 times.
Cool.
I actually forgot to figure out where Alabaster comes from. Like, I know where she works, I know what she do for a living, I don't know where she's from.
She's from Meowville.
Paris. I don't know.
Where she,
Yo, how many countries you got, Silly, so that I can decide which one appeals to my cat senses more?
At
Oh my
least
god, I'm sorry. I kind of
Paris.
zoned out with all the fucking dick talk for just a quick second. I didn't take that as an actual
man.
question. I didn't take that as a real question. So one more time.
He got distracted by the big, throbbing, veiny.
I said, what are your cat cities name so that I can choose the one that appeals the most to my cat senses?
Okay. So let me just get my name list pulled up here.
Claudia.
But basically you've got those are the two main countries. There's like, obviously they're both in the south. There's like the south, and then there's like way deep south. In the deeper south, you've got more.
South,
you
gotta be
like
careful.
okay. But deeper south, you've got a more mix of dwarves and tabaxi, and more mountainous areas, more mountain more mountain cities, and predominantly more mining towns and shit like that. Now, obviously, like pretty much all of those are worked by the dwarves, but are actually worked by the dwarves, but that's what's going to be mostly in the deeper south. In just the southern country, the southern continent of Paris, it's really just the hefty, like, real aristocrats. You've got, like, that's where your money is. That's where the hefty amount of money
snoots.
and your silk is coming from.
I'm gonna be real with you, Paris appeals greatly to me as a name.
I'm glad you like it. I really enjoyed that too myself. I was really proud of that one.
I really like it.
Oh my god, my ears.
Now,
Okay.
do you have even one city name from Paris?
You know, I'm glad we decided to do a session 0. so that we can all come to an understanding that I have at least 30 different Google Docs pages, 30 to 45 different Google Docs pages, and I don't have any for those specific names.
Yeah,
So-
the one thing you
so-
didn't do.
I've done it's all, like, I have so many pages of just random lore for bullshit that none of you may even see or hear about.
And yet,
So,
here we
I
yet-
beg to differ.
Okay, and
I
yet,
beg to
silly.
differ.
And yet, silly, here we are looking at those little markers you have on your map to clearly show where the cities are, but they don't have names. Is that what you're saying?
They're see, now that was an edit that I have been meaning to make on my main map. Yes.
Wellspur, I don't want
So-
to hear your fucking judgment.
No. So this is what we're at right now. This is when I take my pen out and I draw a dick on your thing.
Don't do that. Don't. You worked really hard on that map,
Let's see.
and especially don't draw it yet until I actually get my computer to fucking work.
Why, you want to draw something
and-
to the penis?
No, I just want to see it. I just want to see the gloriousness.
It's already drawn.
You have your phone, don't you?
I do have my phone.
You can go on Twitch and
I
look at
mean,
it.
you can delete these anyways. I don't
Can you?
remember how though.
I thought we had that issue last time where he couldn't.
I'm pretty sure you can. Actually, can
He
you?
can reset it.
Yeah, I can't erase what you guys draw. You guys have to erase what you draw. That was a big problem. That was what annoyed me so much with the drawing before.
Oh, wait!
Because all you motherfuckers covered my fucking map with your goddamn squids and your fucking your.
Wait! Actually, I don't know if that's new, but I can move the balls. Look.
That's great. That's great. Is what that is.
I can
It sounds
actually
like you
free
missed
up.
us.
I can free up like the continent by putting the penis somewhere else. So actually, give me a second here. There you go.
Did you miss us, silly? As
I really, you know what? I really did. I did.
He did for a hot 5 minutes.
Regret setting in already. I see.
Actually, if I
No,
can
we're-
click on it and move it, can I delete it?
Probably.
Oh, I
Tell you
can.
that
You just press delete on it. Look. Oh.
I'm so proud of you.
See, the penis is gone.
What about the other ones?
That's not mine. I can't grab that, or I can't delete
Oh,
that. The owner
we-
has to.
We didn't get 15 minutes into the game before someone started drawing a dick on it.
Is this a chicken farm?
It's fine. Session 0 is whatever. We're not in it yet. And when I come out with the real game maps, please not. Please.
Not
don't
draw dicks on
fucking
it.
draw. Please do
You're not my
not
real
draw
dad.
dicks on these fucking maps that you're going to be playing on, for God's sake.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can't, but I can pretty much keep you out of Roll20 and have you just watch your own stream. I can have Silver stream it and just have you watch, and then play from there.
I feel attacked. I don't appreciate it, silly.
Oh no. Roll20. We are currently investigating issues that are causing users to be unable to access Roll20. We'll keep you updated as progress goes.
It's that big dick.
It was a big dick. It was too massive and veiny and
It's
pulsating.
too powerful.
Wellsper's dick is too powerful. For those of you that don't know, Wellsper is a trans.
Hey,
Trans
do you
girl.
have names
We
to your?
appreciate you
Shut the fuck up. Do you have? do you have names to your continents?
To the continents?
Your,
Yeah.
your continents.
Is that another thing you didn't do?
Other than the names you see right now.
All right, my dude. I'm gonna leave you to realize you should have probably given your cities names.
Oh, I know.
Listen,
I'm gonna
Listen.
rebaptize every city I visit with my own new cat name.
You know what? I'd be down. Like,
Do
that'd
it.
be fine.
Wait for what?
Nice.
Like, here's the thing. Whatever it would be, you know I'd love it. Look at the names that are currently on the
Okay,
map right
okay.
now.
I got one
Whatever
for you.
Whatever you give me.
I got one for
Can't
you.
be
Think about
worse.
it. Think about. Oh yes. Think about it.
Calica.
If you go to Paris and there's the big city where there's mainly the big production of silk, you should call it Silk Claw.
See, that actually ain't bad. That's actually legit. But anyway, is that
Look,
so? That was one concern that you had about your girl currently is just where she's going, where she was.
look, bruh. I
and-
I take my cats seriously.
Oh no! Look,
Way too seriously.
absolutely. everything that you're saying right now, like I'm still in the process of working shit out. So it's gonna happen, and we're gonna have
Try
all
fiber.
this shit sorted out. But for right now, yeah, for session 0, I just thought, fuck it, just to get everybody back in the mindset of us being together again to play this game, essentially.
Aw, I love you too, bruh.
Aw.
Right?
Awkward
Appreciate
silence.
I love all you guys too. But but concerning like your sheets or anything like that, other than obviously like background stuff and things like that, which you don't necessarily have to do right now. You can sort that out through the week. I would like to have background stuff, which if you need names for shit, we just went over what I have as far as names. I can give you so many NPC names, but that's not going to help you in the long run anyway.
Okay. So who's the boss of oh shit, where is it? Let me go back into my background. Who's the boss of the Moonrich family?
All right, let me actually get my fucking name sheet out
Got
here.
all the stats for her kitty's titties.
Oh yeah, give me those titties.
What?
What?
Looking at her character sheet here.
You can look at it?
She's a C cup
Yeah, on her
on my stream.
stream here.
Oh shit.
She's quite
Oh,
curvy
shit.
and her chest is C size, even though she's like 4 feet tall. She's a herm with a tiny 3 to 4 inch dick.
Hey, how about you not? How about you not?
Yeah, how about you not?
I realize the stream can see it, but you don't need to read it aloud for the class.
Sure. I just want people to. I want the hard of hearing. I'm doing closed captioning for.
No, we don't need it.
For your consideration.
You just keep looking at that background all you want.
I am.
Man, I wanted to hide the dick thing longer from you, but I guess it's out the bag now.
Jesus Christ.
Is that why you did a Suko like that?
Huh?
Oh my god, I had a scarf. That thing was near my face. Oh my god. That was near my
Look,
face.
Silly was feeding me lore, and all of a sudden I realized she could be a rarity, and then I was like, it's going.
It's going.
Could be a rarity.
Me too. I'm a rarity myself.
You and your huge, massive.
Sure,
That was an artist rendition. I did not ask for that.
Yeah,
He
I only
decided
asked
for you that you have a huge, massive.
with ball tattoos.
For
Mhm.
whom? What?
Did you never
Look,
realize?
the artist. I can
Artist took
confirm
some
that
liberties.
the artist is very exaggerated in how they draw things. It's very exaggerated
Wait,
in how
for,
they
like-
draw a lot
for,
of
like-
things.
Hyde's character?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like anything that they draw, especially short
Genitalia.
stacks.
Oh, did you wait, Ty? Did you get yours drawn?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
I've seen-
that's a commission.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, the bun with the green energy.
Oh, Raz, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did I not see it before?
I don't know. I don't know how you can miss that. I did
They
ask for
thick.
the donk. Thick. Oh. So, any questions anybody has?
When can I blast shit with my bolts?
Okay, so the head of that group is her name is Thari Red Gem.
Okay, you're gonna have to write this for me, my dude.
All right, let me just get over here into the page for you, and
I say they've located the cause of the issue and are working on the resolution now.
Daddy, red gem.
Oh yeah, I
They must
like
have had
that. I like that. We all got similar names, like how Alabaster is called Alabaster Pale Star. It's great. He's a red gem. Filthy rich boy.
Daddy, or daddy, red gem.
You wanna
Damn
be my
straight.
daddy? Is he a boy or a girl?
Wait a minute.
That is a lady.
Oh! I probably groped her titties at one point. Give me that size.
Are
Jesus
we back? Wait, are we doing this again?
Look,
I never
Well,
gave
I
up on
knew-
that.
Oh no.
she is a D.
Oh shit! I must have felt good in those hands.
We're back
I
again.
do.
Don't
I
Roseburg.
I took the time in this fucking thing here, this sheet I made, this Excel sheet. I made a fucking Excel sheet. And I made sure to include, and I even put in parentheses 4 wells, cup sizes for each lady.
Oh yeah, I'm happy I did
Jeebus.
that. I'm happy I made that a thing.
Oh no. Priorities.
Priorities.
Did that for you, Wells. Looking out.
Oh, I wanted her to be a female. I wanted the head of the Moonridge house to be a female, and you made my dreams come true.
But that's your. Is that your family?
No, that's the people I work for.
It's the
Work.
boss.
That's the main
no.
people I entertain for when they need me. Like, yeah.
Entertain.
So I'm such a good entertainer. I have their crest with me, and I
And
groped
you
her
can get away
boobies
with
at one
groping
point.
them.
Yep. I can get away with groping them.
Let's just say that getting away with it is very. They very much
Good
respect your talents to a point that that
Aha, it was a
one
joke.
that
Aha.
that one like slight grope that you managed to get off on her was let off very easy.
Hell yeah.
Never again.
This cat's such a card. But she had 4 feet tall, so she had to like probably jump or just reach super high. Just,
She has to. She's never reaching forward. She's always reaching up.
It was a total accident. Stretches up on tippy toes.
She carries around a little step
Yeah,
ladder.
how tall is she? Because I may have just stuffed my head in there while I was at it. Gotta learn from Boomer here.
Whoa. Listen. Boomer is an exception here. It's not his fault. He didn't understand.
She's like 5'7".
Oh, hell yeah! She's almost a feet taller than me. I 100% can stuff my head in it.
How small are you?
4'9".
What?
9 or 8, something like that.
Damn.
Like you might as well
I'm
be a
five-
small race.
I mean, I'm 5 feet.
Every single person here, except for Hoff and Tide's Rabbit, the shortest. It's a group of the shortest mages with their big ass dragon friend.
I'm guessing he's the new Amarok.
It was meant to be.
Well, he's not a warrior. He's a sorcerer.
Oh boy,
It was meant to be.
he gets to be the one that has all the scarves and shit now.
All the scarves.
Not entirely.
How big are you? Like how tall?
I need to
I'm
find
6'4".
Okay. Yeah, you big boy. You can carry me on your shoulder, dude. I'm a lightweight.
Yo, you know how you know about the scientific name for catnip? Nepitacataria? That's a great name for a place.
Why are you looking at catnip?
Because I wanted to remember the scientific name for it, because it's a great name.
Fair.
That
I
ain't
guess.
that ain't bad. That's going on the list.
So
not
wait,
bad at all.
remind me, how tall is everyone?
5 feet.
5'5".
I'm 4'8".
Not counting the ears.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dog.
I
You're the
am-
tower.
Wait, how tall is Tide?
5'5", not counting the ears
Oh god.
and the antlers.
You're still tiny. You're still.
It's like a goddamn. It's like the fucking U.S. stock market. It's a fucking crash. It's just
Ow.
down.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, Chi,
My-
you gave me the
my
idea for the
patriotism.
catnip.
Look, I just pressed the 8 button.
Uh-huh.
It's like a lot more people are going to be looking to you, not because you're not even simply because you're the most charismatic, but because you you stand out because of your massive height compared to your four
Yes.
friends here the most.
Yes. By the fact that everyone's a fucking midget, everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, Dragonborn, you have anything to say?" No. Go talk to the little bunny boy over here.
Like,
Yeah.
It just seems easy access.
Just everyone's gonna look to me, and I'm just like, nope. Talk to these midgets.
Midgets.
Like, listen. And then I'll walk up and I'm like, hey, my eyes are up here.
What?
Stop. Listen.
He looks around.
He doesn't even want them.
The talkers are actually some of the smallest in the group. It's funny.
Okay, but what if Web's
Not-
character carries mine? on his
Silver, how
shoulders?
tall are you?
You're gonna have to persuade him.
5 feet. I keep
I
telling
don't
Wait,
care,
so-
Silver. You're gonna have to persuade him
that's
to let you on your
perfectly
shoulder.
So
That's perfectly
what's your race though?
fine. A human.
Okay.
I'm playing as Menno again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's going his purple lady.
We
once
can
more.
Socially exchange penis information.
What the
But how would that even come up?
We can exchange cock info.
Dick
I
pics?
love how the entire party is a mixture of men and women, but everybody still has a dick.
Priorities.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Cheese. Older brother.
Yeah, but I'm the most hardcore because I got ball tattoos. And nobody got ball tattoos.
Who cares?
But
It's hardcore.
but anyway, there are some things I did want to actually go over concerning like the game in general. So I posted some things months back, just months and months back when I was still just like
A young boy.
yeah before this whole COVID thing happened, and then that I just threw shit out of whack. But regardless, when I was still chipping away at this and everything, and I mentioned one thing in particular, and that was we joke about it, of course, and I mean I don't expect that to stop, obviously, but the more adult nature of this game. So I'm just gonna flat out and like explain exactly what I mean by that. So the way I had played it before was I'd say predominantly comedic. I mean, I don't know if having a picture of a poorly painted, MS painted Tommy Wiseau as a wizard.
Oh yeah. I remember that. I mean that wizard that we clapped into the ground super easily before the cockatrices kicked their ass, right?
The true menace that showed up.
I was
Yes.
quite fond of the orange afro. That was nice.
I really
Yeah.
liked it though.
Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with my paint job. I hated how I revealed him by accident. I hated that.
It was so great.
I meant to type as Dave, but I clicked Wizard, and then that picture came up.
It's fine, dude. It was great.
But-
The Davening.
Yes, underground with the tiefling and Dave, and the chickens.
Oh yeah.
Of Doom.
Oh yeah.
Chickens that nearly killed one of
Me.
you.
Oh yeah, Menno was petrified.
I won't forget.
Menno got petrified. It was great. A great time.
Nearly got petrified. It was in the process of.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's great how like we had 2 party members almost die, and the only damage I took was from somebody
I used
casting a
Thunder
spell.
Wave.
They didn't know what it did.
Thunder Wave. That was the first time I was like doing anything in the fight ever. Don't.
I know.
This is what happens when you have a new player play caster.
It was still funny how the only damage I took in that fight was from you,
It was,
but everybody else almost died.
Wells, it was a bad, very potent cocktail of me not saying, Wells, are you sure you want to put that right there? Are you fucking sure you want to put that right there and cast that spell? And you being like, yeah, that's where I want to cast it. And then me still being like, all right, you cast it. Hey, Ties. This is how much damage you take.
Like, you little bitch.
And then my brain went, oh shit, I had tied too.
Just a smidgen late.
But point is, I kept it more obviously comedic and lighthearted and everything like that. It was definitely more comedy centric, as evidence. But this time I'm taking a more darker tone.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely going. Things do not start off bleak. I'm not consider that a spoiler by saying that. Things aren't going to start off bleak. Things will get bleak and get progressively bleaker as you go along, and depending on whatever you all do.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can I light a village up on fire?
Well, now you can cause chaos. That'll obviously make things bad. I would hope that you don't do that.
Can we please not be immediately murder hobo?
Yeah.
I'm not murder hobo.
Can we not be titty hobos? Can we not be titty hobos?
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to think about that one again. No,
look,
not
if
happening.
titty hobo means we aren't murder hobos, I think I would be okay with titty hobo.
I will be a titty hobo, whatever you say.
Just not in the middle of a serious moment where we're trying to like get information. Like I grabbed the queen's tit. Please don't.
That's fair.
Please.
That's a fair point.
Please, God. Please.
She fucking tried to grab the goddamn queen of the fucking country's goddamn tits. That's so. Oh my god.
I got outplayed though.
that.
She was prepared.
Yeah. There's only so much I can really let slide.
Okay, look, I'm gonna roll persuasion every time I want to grab tits. Then it's on you now.
Wells, that's not the roll.
That's not. That's a
That is not the
performance
roll.
check. That's a performance check.
And here's the thing: I'm gonna make it even harder on you. It is gonna be a combo of performance and sleight of hand. If you want to grope some titties.
Oh, that was my fault.
That was the win.
Bump. Yeah, that was the win that flicked my nipple.
Damn, Silly's gonna make it hard for me to grope titties.
Yes.
Now, I will say, it will depend upon the people that you do it to, obviously. But you're gonna need a hell of a lot better than that if you're gonna be fucking groping a royal.
Oh God. Damn it.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I can't wait to get Jack of all trades and expertise.
See, now you have more
Expertise
goals.
in titty gripping. Like, she's gonna just teach classes like the best way to do this. You don't want to just squeeze it, okay? You're not testing for ripeness of fruit. You want to be firm but gentle. See, firm and flick with the thumb. Just
What the hell?
She's already motorboating. You hear it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. We have our resident sex ed teacher
Mm-hmm.
here.
That's tied. I'm having some roll 20 issues. I'll be in there in a moment.
It's still not working.
Now, now they're fixing it. I guess it popped up so that the actual website comes up.
Hey, Chi,
I'm
that's
just
a
gonna have
good
to wait
one. I can just
40
say I'm
minutes to
checking their
sign
boobs
in.
for breast cancer. Do I get advantage for that?
Does
Breast
this
cancer.
know what breast cancer is?
Like, do
No.
that's gonna be a medicine check.
No. But that's a good
No.
cheat. That's a third roll.
The only one potentially aware would be Menno. Potentially.
I'm a doctor, okay?
Can you be
Listen.
my wingman, Menno? Say it's true? A real
Hey,
thing?
Menu, can you explain the
You wouldn't
concept of
even know.
cancer?
Yeah, you didn't even you wouldn't even know to even ask that.
I'm just saying. Be my wingman.
Okay, I want to ask Hoff, what does your character do? Like, what's your focus here? Because with you now being a sorcerer, like that kind of throws the whole party combat tactics up in the air. Hoff,
We spooked him.
Hoff?
Hoff.
He's muted and
he's
deafened.
muted and deaf.
That
He's not even
no.
here for this.
No. No.
God damn it, Hoff. Okay, continue on, Sil.
Okay. But
Oh, he's back.
Hey, look at that. Hoff's back. Hoff, what are you doing
Me specific in what way?
for your character?
I stepped out of the skill monkey role.
Yeah, that kind of fucks things up a little bit.
It does, yes.
You bastard.
But I'm still the designated leader because, according to the height difference between everyone, kind of am.
Listen, I'll have you know, my
You
ears
can
are
fucking
as tall
talk
as I
people.
am.
You can fucking talk to people as for all I care. But for when it comes to official business, your boy's on the case.
You're not my dad.
No, you're not my dad.
I'm your internet father, so shut the fuck up.
I could be
No.
your dad.
Anyway, I've switched it to sorcerer, and I am a DPS sorcerer.
We all heard it. Hoff is a switch.
oh my god.
Everyone here heard it.
I really need like a soundboard just so I can have a fucking drum sound effect for every time
Badooms.
every time Tide takes these easy shots.
Okay, continue.
His name is Daedra.
Oh.
He's a black-scaled dragonborn who's a sorcerer from the draconic bloodline.
Wait. His name's Daedra, and he's a dragonborn.
Yeah. He's a sage.
How many times did you play Skyrim?
The most unique thing about Daedra is the fact that he has 5 eyes. Because according to the lore that Silly has given me, Dragonborns not only are steeped in magic, they're born with magic. The dragon eggs themselves are steeped in that magical energy, and so the way I played it was that when Daedra was born at some indeterminate time, he was born with, instead of 2 eyes, he was born with 5 of them, as a sort of arcane mutation.
Spoopy.
Other than that, he is a know-it-all jackass.
Nice.
He speaks slowly when talking to idiots, which is mostly everyone.
Oh boy.
very very excited when when that comes into play.
Oh boy.
And most of the time, he's monotoned and very uninterested in most things, because most things don't require knowledge because he already knows these things.
Is this a self-insert, dude?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Sorry, I'll give you a hug, man. I'm sorry.
probably.
Cool. Cool. Well, I didn't fully intend. Appreciate you sharing there. I didn't fully intend on people like actually like revealing like a lot about the new characters as they are and more stuff like that. But like this time around, but we can definitely yeah, you can definitely do that, especially with our two new characters here. Like I'm sure like Tide has already brought up his bunny boy a little bit. You can tell them about him if you want to.
I don't know much about him.
Mm.
Hello.
Oh.
Testing. Okay. It went nuts. Okay. Come back to me.
Uh-huh.
Can you not hear us?
I can. My phone, like, it got loud and then quiet and then it had a conniption. Okay. Razzie Boy is... Oh my god, you put me on the spot and now I got all messed up because my phone...
What?
Scared.
Look, it's
My phone scared me.
Oh, God.
Obviously we don't get into like hefty background shit or anything like that. Like Hoff just gave some surface level stuff just about what he's doing, and obviously we'll get into like full on descriptions and everything in session one when we see everyone. But just some like basic surface shit. If you want to share it, it's cool.
Yeah. He is a shaman of the nature variety. He very much enjoys his tail fluff. Marijuana! And he likes to speak to the spirits. So I'm probably going to be somewhere around the lines of a druidy warlock and happy-go-lucky. He don't like people that are too serious. And if shit gets real, he's gonna have to go talk to the spirits for a moment to calm down, if you know what I'm saying.
Right, he has to.
Yeah. I made a bong out of a gourd, and
we're just going to keep in mind to always have windows down when you're in the carriage, so he doesn't hotbox you every single time he's in it.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
like,
I spit acid in the windows.
Oh god.
Good response.
we have to pay.
Good
We have to
response.
pay for those, bruh.
Not
I don't
overreacting.
care.
Good response.
Those windows create holes, which leads the smoke out. I am not trying to get high on our way to our next quest.
I'm not getting high. I'm speaking to the spirits.
You are clearly off your fucking rocker.
Listen, man, bro, hey, man.
Bruh.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
I'm gonna need you to just chill, man.
Just step back. Do not touch me.
I'm not even touching you. That's the cat, man.
Wait
Hey.
a second.
Hey. He doesn't have boobs for me to touch. No.
He's got.
You got balls.
Yeah, he's got something to touch though.
Big
Would
schooly
Minadora
balls.
let me touch her titties?
No.
No.
Want to get your arm ripped off though? Sure.
Oh.
Or electrocuted.
Oh. I mean, can I survive one hit?
That's not one hit. That's dismemberment. That's not one hit. That's dismemberment right there.
Probably not at this particular moment.
Look, Wells.
What?
I mean, if you'll still have one arm, and Tessie can get you a prosthetic, a robotic
I
prosthetic.
could potentially make you one too.
There you go.
Ripped my arm off,
This-
gave me an arm in exchange for those boobs.
I'll think about it.
You
I
guys
could use your. I could use
chill
your arm.
out.
I could use your.
You're
leg.
all a little high strung, you know what I'm saying?
I'm really glad how Tide was adamant that he wasn't going to sound like this for his character when we brought it up.
I'm
And now
not.
he is just Tommy Chong. He's
No.
just
Who is it?
I'm gonna finish all my sentences in muse and ya, and
Please. I hope so.
and I'll try my
And
best.
did you do that before? Was that a thing? Was that a
I
thing you
am-
did before? I
I-
can't even remember.
No, I'm too
No, that
shy
was
to
only
do
in the
those
bunny
things.
game
Yeah, it's in the bunny game where I said ooh woo.
That's
where
right.
where we all were talking like absolute morons
Where we all had aneurysms collectively.
collectively, dude. And who have hated us for it.
And I still do.
You love that shit.
Oh, silly boom boom magics.
I am all about the boom boom magic this
I
time
did
around.
say, I did say that.
You did
Yes.
say that. Boom boom magics.
Oh yeah. Giggity giggity.
But anyway, back to what I was originally saying about the game in general. So yeah, going for a more darker tone, and
We'll
what I
see
mean
about
by
that.
more adult is essentially I do intend on still keeping a comedic undertone to it while still making like getting things darker, like I said, as things progress and depending on what you do as we go along. Now, there was another point that I made about, and I know three people who are very excited about this. So let me go ahead and assuage the one person who is more than likely not when I talk about what I meant by a more sexual nature to the game. So what I mean by that really is that the way things like that are going to work in this game is essentially we're still going to be doing like a fade to black sort of thing, mostly. Like I don't
Mostly.
like that's going to be the predominant thing.
Wait, who's the one person?
You don't want to describe to me how No, never mind. It's
Veiny
okay.
and
No,
pulsating.
it's fine.
And
I
she
take it
regretted
back.
it immediately.
I regret.
But I never look, here's the thing. I never had any intention of actually going into detail about that stuff anyway. But I do leave like I am going to have a lot of stuff related to that because of the nature of people in this world. The way sex is looked at and the way it's more things are more freeform. Imagine like obviously not in the style, like not that style, but imagine the more 60s free love mentality of things. That's kind of what how
Yeah,
people
bruh.
view that sort of thing. They don't really like, except for like obviously I know like a few other races in certain parts, but in a lot of them they're kind of like
Oh yeah,
pretty
bro.
loose about that sort of thing. So
Free love, man.
but the way I was going to do it is I have no qualms about bluntly stating what is happening, but obviously not going into detail.
Okay.
So let's say Tide gets the bright idea, like
Oh,
you're
no.
like your
Oh,
titty
no.
grabbing. So let's say Tide gets the bright idea of I want to seduce this person. Okay. Now keeping with my comedic undertone, I'm going to say, okay, you definitely do. He takes you to a
Aw,
nearby
yeah.
alleyway.
Oh yeah.
And now, while while Tide is currently blowing this dude, what are the rest
Wait,
of
what?
you guys
Wait,
doing?
wait, huh? Wait.
Oh, you want to know what I'm doing? Alabaster is going to use that stilt, and I'm gonna spy on it.
So,
Daedra.
She's a voyeurist.
Oh yeah.
Daedra is going to try to find our next quest.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
and-
notes. I'm
And
taking
I'd
notes.
probably accompany him.
and see, we have our dynamic.
Listen, somebody has to pay for the next night at the inn.
No, we
But-
don't
but
have to
I-
pay for the next night at the inn. I'm an entertainer.
But I assume we're not going to
And
be
so am I, as you can tell.
we're not going to be like other than maybe somebody saying like I want to do this specific thing or Wells's titty grabbing thing. I don't imagine it's going to be coming up as a significant thing to detract from obviously like whatever
Poor
adventure or
innocent silly.
whatever you're doing. And this is what I mean. This is why I pointed at Tide. This is why I pointed a finger directly at this man.
That's a valid point.
I feel.
Attacked?
I'm glad you
Yeah, that's
feel.
probably justified.
I'm glad you feel.
Now, this is what I mean. This
You
is
should
why
be happy
I
I'm
say
only
this now.
looking and not participating.
Right. This is why I say I leave it open and I say it's obviously going to be treated as a more to black or as a okay, so you're doing that. What's everybody else doing pertaining to your job you're trying to get or your quest you're going to get right now? What's everybody else doing
I
while
mean,
you're doing this or
I
while
sh-
you're doing this? And then
I-
we can
I think I should probably instead been doing my job and entertaining the masses so that we can actually stay at that inn.
right. Well,
He's just saying
this you I mean, obviously, if you're if you're low on money, if you're low on funds, and the inn is particularly expensive, then yeah, there's plenty of ways you can go about doing something like that. But you get my point of how I'm going to be treating this.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's obviously not going to be this isn't a porn game. So if there were any worries about that, with that statement in mind, I'm not doing that. It's going to be predominantly comedic on that side of things, just to keep the people who do
Poor
want to
innocent silly.
who do want to be indulged in that.
I want a big lioness girlfriend.
That's another goal. Write that down.
Write
I
that down.
already have
Write
it.
that down.
I have it.
Big lioness girlfriend.
It's already
I'm
written down.
putting it in there. It's once big lioness girlfriend.
Notes.
Tiny kitten. Once big lioness girlfriend.
Yes.
7 feet tall.
But so that
Yes,
that
with a big
covers
butt.
Going to have to have. Going to have,
that covers the primary.
going to have open communication.
Hoff, we're trying to have a game here.
That
But,
doesn't really pertain to me at the moment.
It's one of my goals now. Once big
I'm
lioness
just listening. Don't worry.
girlfriend.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that covers the primary tone, essentially. And yeah, so as far as that goes, I feel I pretty much went over exactly what should be expected in that regard, hopefully. Now, as for the actual game play itself, I did want to ask. Now, obviously, like covering the genre, that's just the overall theming. What primary focus would everybody like to have gameplay wise? Would you want more combat, more social shit, more political shit, more adventuring, more going out and adventuring, sailing, things of that sort?
Well,
What do you
well, for me specifically, my character is all about the acclamation of knowledge. So my idea is for more exploration into deep dungeons, looking at various ruins, civilizations, things like that pertain to the actual setting itself. Various civilizations, trying to essentially lore keep,
Cool, cool.
and the occasional exploration and dungeon delving.
So, considering what I have in mind for Alabaster, she wants to spread her songs and dances to the world, but at the same time, she has this idol from Paris who was, like I did it like that, who was like a hero from the old tales, like some kind of person who spread their name with their deeds and stuff. So I guess she's more about hmm, what would you call that? She wants a girlfriend.
Songstress.
She's song she's she wants to spread tales with her uh
Giggity.
dancing, singing, all that jazz. She wants to collect stories too and get a big titty lioness girlfriend.
So definitely more on the social side of things, but also on the adventuring side of things. So a little
Yes,
bit of
adventure.
on column A and B on those, socializing for the stories and the story collecting thing, and adventuring on the spreading your craft and the
Your
stories
oats.
about.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
I am definitely on the adventure part, exploration, and the RP.
Alrighty.
I mean, my character's main goal is to continue on with his medical research. I discovered something in my many times of being a hermit in my town, and now I want to find out if those medical discoveries work all across the board. So I need to see as many races as possible.
Cool. Cool. So predominantly adventuring with a decent percentage of socializing here and there.
Yes, sir.
All right. And what about you, Silver Boy?
Silver boy.
I mean,
Fuck.
my character mainly be in the process of trying to acquire as much power as possible to rule over as many people as possible.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone else like, I want to adventure and collect. I want to rule people.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the acquisition of knowledge is very important to her because knowledge is power. But putting people in their place is really fun too. It's like the main thing.
Alrighty.
For those who didn't know, by the way, I'm full utility, so hey.
Nice.
That will certainly help. But all right, let me just this down.
I mean, I like combat personally.
Mm?
That's also a thing.
You don't like or you like it?
I like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wants combat.
Look at them trash ass spells.
What?
Are you in front of Wellspur?
Wow.
Mm.
So
Meanwhile,
rude.
I have awesome spells.
Mm.
I need to look at the spell book again.
I have awesome spells too, bro. I can give you heroism.
I can give you heroism.
Oh yeah, let's heroism each other. The healers do that. We
Yeah.
watch the DPS die.
Great.
Four mages. Jesus
go.
Christ.
That's gonna be a
Okay.
hot
I
we all
am
gonna die.
I am a literal glass cannon.
Oh
Don't
no.
worry, we will think about this tactically.
There's no
Yeah,
tactical.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, the fact that we're mages would hopefully mean we we approach it in a much more strategic manner than guns ablazing.
Just
No.
I'll have you know.
leave.
I'll have you know my intelligence is 8.
Leave me to strategize the battle.
I'll have you know my intelligence is 12. I have a +1. We'll be okay. I am very charismatic and dexterous. We'll be fine. And surprisingly, I have a 13 in strain. I don't know why the fuck I have that.
Silver, what's your intelligence?
17.
You and I are strategizing.
Yeah.
I have a high wisdom, high charisma, and decent constitution, dexterity. I'm gonna be the melee guy. Just give me an extra level.
Honestly, I have a high charisma, high dexterity, and high constitution.
My constitution is okay, but it's the fact that I'm a wizard that makes me a glass cannon.
I've got no tanks. Nobody here is made to soak damage.
Dude, I start at 7 HP.
What's everyone's HP?
I have
7,
10.
like
10.
Okay.
I need armor class.
You need armor.
I have 10 armor class.
Like I said, I will be the melee guy. I just need to get to level 2.
So,
All right, let's get experience in other ways that aren't combat just yet.
I'd like to get my hands on one of those special silk armors. That 13 armor class is scaring me.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, I need to rethink the items and stuff and like spells for mine. Since it's been a while and I haven't updated anything from.
Don't worry, guys. I got a 14 in AC. We're good.
Nice.
Like I can also use mage armor, but like
I got a 15.
Nice.
Damn.
If someone wants to toss a shield my way.
Can't
False
even
life,
roll right
baby.
on the skills that have a +5. Yo, we're all dying here. Can I at least
Nah, if
decept
I could-
some? No, I can't even do a deception check.
Listen, me being a shaman, I literally started with no money. So
Oh,
if
yeah.
somebody wants to like buy me
Oh.
a shield or something, I'll
we
have an
still-
AC of 17.
Jesus.
I'll actually be able to, fight some stuff.
So Tide, are you okay with like adding to my arguments when we try to persuade people? So just so I can get advantage.
It depends on what your
so-
argument is. If
Nice.
your argument is
so
whether or
just-
not you want to grab their titties.
No,
then
no,
no.
not that, not that. I was talking actual useful things. I don't want you to help me for groping
sure.
titties. That's my business.
I can actually assist you in both of those endeavors.
So just letting y'all know that if you need a history check, I got you.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bro.
Oh man,
I've been
I
rolling
got
pretty high.
nature. Listen, I have all of the skills in nature.
Nice.
I got a +5 in charisma, +5 in intimidation, a 4 in medicine.
What do you mean
4 in
charisma?
Actually-
intimidation and persuasion.
Oh, okay.
Where is
My
that
fault.
stupid thing? It's not show. I need to
then-
manually be able to switch this. Give it to me.
Elemental bolts, dude.
I got firebolt, witch bolt, chaos bolt.
Everybody
Yeah.
got all their languages.
I have
Well,
enough.
I might keep most of what I have from last time, so I would have 4 languages.
I hope you
although-
guys have practical languages because I only have 2 that are really not really practical in the general sense.
I might need one. I might want to change one for one of the races that Silly has.
Because how many times are we going to be talking to Celestials? Am I right?
I mean, we don't know. We don't know yet.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Okay, I'm moving my stats around. I want to get, since we don't have any wisdom-based characters. I think having the extra,
You want to be the
the
wisdom
extra.
guy?
Well,
Should I?
I'll sacrifice 1 HP for an extra in perception and medicine.
I think I'm gonna just leave my stats the way they are. What is it? My constitution? Do I need
I might
dexterity?
as-
Do I want dexterity? I think I do. I do.
What are you again?
I'm a bard.
Wouldn't you want dexterity?
Yeah, what
I
kind of bard are you?
um.
You gonna be a caster? You gonna be an archer? You gonna be a swashbuckler?
I
What?
was looking at everything, including the Xanador's Guide and all the normal ones, the college, and I couldn't find one that really stuck to me yet. I don't know, maybe because I haven't played this, so I don't know what direction to take.
If you want to be like control, like crowd control, you can really be any of them, but you want to go first. That way you can lock down the field before like battle starts. Like you want to be like one of the first people to go.
And how am I supposed to do that?
Dexterity
High,
increases your
high,
initiative.
yep,
Oh,
high
well,
dexterity.
I have very high dexterity. I have a 17.
Nice.
That's
Wait,
a good
what?
start.
Damn.
I have a 17 in charisma and dexterity.
Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
Alabaster is pretty fucking strong in a lot of places. She rolled really well.
The only
Except
time I
in the height
rolled really
department.
well. Yeah.
I didn't roll. I did point by. I don't like rolling.
I didn't get anything that was not a +1, so
I have a -1 in strength.
I have a +1 in strain. Look at that. I'm not a scrawny bard.
Just a tiny one.
Menno was
Yep.
not meant for fist fight.
Just a tiny
She
one.
was, she was meant for pew pews.
Look at that initiative.
For finger guns with lightning bolts.
Yeah. And they're dead. How was it that you handled spells that had the what was it, the material?
do you mean?
Pretty much just the way like the book did. I mean, if you have an arcane focus, then like you could just wave a lot of that shit. You don't really need it. I forget the rule I had before for like some spells for that. If I did, I don't remember doing that, but I feel like I was pretty lax on that front. Like you don't really need all of the ingredients for spells.
Yeah, like witch bolt, for example. I would need a twig from a tree that has been struck by lightning.
Yeah, no, if you got an arcane focus, you're fine.
Arcane focus, isn't that level 2?
No, you get that as your like pretty much every mage class just gets one. You get arcane focus, or you get a pouch. You get a what is it?
Oh,
Fucking-
right.
The pouch is probably the best one out of all of them because of some weird rules. Because some spells you have to have an empty hand in order to cast it, and if your hand's full of arcane device, you can't do it.
Yeah, I have the component pouch. I just never know how to use these small items.
Oh! I found a feat that I should probably grab.
I get you. It's yeah, with something like that, it's really just it can depend. Like for me as a DM, like if you want a flavor that you use it in some way, like you pull out the ingredients from your pouch
Giggity.
and you use them in some way, you know, that's fine. But overall, I'm gonna be pretty lax on that shit. Like if you just want to cast the spell and then like do a JoJo pose when you cast it, that's fine too, because you have that. Now if you had chosen to go hard mode and say I want to collect all the ingredients from my spells, and then yeah, you could have done that. But yeah, arcane focus or component pouch is just like you can do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm reading. Okay. It's cool. Very cool, very cool. So
God.
basically, if it doesn't ask for money, I can cast it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Instantly picks all of the spells that require gold.
Nothing's.
Don't
I'm
ask me to stealth. We're gonna be the least stealthy party ever.
I'm debating whether I want Witch Bolt or Burning Hands or Thunder Wave.
I think Burning Hands is the best one
'Cause,
of
like,
those.
Thunder Wave, I don't want to use until I have the School of Evocation, I think it was, to prevent allies from being hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And then Burning Hands covers less area, which at least I can target without hitting people, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And then Witch
Yeah, I
Bolt I
think-
have for whoops. Oh man, that would have been a sick roll.
Yeah, I learned that Witch Bolt might not be the best spell. It sounded real good when I suggested it before.
Yeah, I
but
mean, I have to
after
look
seeing
at
it,
the book again.
That's why I got 2 different bolts.
Yeah, the
Chaos.
range. Bumps, yeah.
Yeah, I got Chaos Bolt and Fire Bolt.
The range for Witch Bolt bums me out a little bit because I'm still kind of in dangerous territory.
Oh yeah, 30 feet. Yeah, that's a big yikes.
60
Yeah.
feet is where you want to be.
Yeah, I know.
At least
That's- I gotta-
60 to 120 feet. That's where you need to be.
I gotta double check which ones are that range. At level
Firebolt.
1,
Firebolt, honestly.
I don't have.
You don't have
That's weird.
Firebolt?
Not as a wizard. It's like I know I had Scorching for level 2. I had Scorching Ray. That was pretty good.
I will say, concerning sheets or anything like that, if you do have any changes to anything that you want to do, like I'm cool, especially at this point in time. Like up until I want to say Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday to Thursday is the cutoff point for me for any significant changes. Just so I can like primarily focus on like prepping like all the other stuff here.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
yeah, if you have any other like if you want to just anything on your sheet, change anything at all, you do that, you let me know, and it's cool. But
Yeah, pretty set.
Oh, Magic Missile's not bad. It's basically 3d4s plus 1 each. Force
It's a
damage.
it's a classic. Yeah, it's
Right?
got distance.
Is that? I can see why it's a classic. It's actually solid.
Oh, dude, it's like I remember
120 feet range, and 3 hits at once. 1d4 each. D4 plus 1.
And then I believe you can also like it can scale up with how many like your slots later on, so you can cast it like at later slots, and it can be pretty fucking great.
Yeah, you can create 1 more dart per slot.
Yeah,
That's not bad. That's not a bad starting spell. Yeah, I think I might do Magic Missile instead. Whoops.
Components.
now so
So
don't
many
let-
components.
Damn it! I keep pressing the freaking wrong area.
don't let me convince you to take a better spell if you want to live on the more live dangerously.
No, I
You know.
want a more dangerous spell, but there's a lot of level 1 wizard spells that don't provide range. That's the main problem right now.
Don't let me talk you out of potentially going 30 foot toe to toe with somebody like with any other creature.
Yes,
Again.
with my 7 HP,
Oh
allow
yeah.
me to freaking be close. Yes. Of course.
Yeah, that's the smarter play. Especially without your big boy Amarok here anymore.
Yeah, like as much as I want to intimidate my opponents, I also know I'm a fragile being. I'm not stupid.
I'm
Amarok was the
fragile.
goodest of boys.
Amarok was the goodest of boys. He was
He
very
was.
he listened a lot to me.
He was very useful too, to keeping us alive, you know?
Yeah, he was very useful to me.
Oh
He
god.
was very useful to me.
Yeah,
The way he's saying that.
don't worry about it.
Oh my
Trying to
god,
put.
that's a low roll. Suck a
I
hole
feel
there.
like I remember the sheet being able to add like a spell from like a predetermined list.
I think that's the character mancer,
Oh, I don't know.
but I'm not sure.
Yeah, stay away from that.
The character
It's
man.
no good. It's no good.
Why? I mean, I'm not
It's
using it,
just-
but
Because it only has like the bare basic stuff unless you have all of the pre-bought books and whatnot.
Which I do.
I don't.
No, I recently upgraded to Roll20 Plus so I could have dynamic lighting for these sick maps I'm making.
Wait, really?
Oh, it makes my pee-pee hard.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, that fucking dynamic lighting is too good to pass up.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You guys are gonna be in a lot of some
Dark
dark
area.
places.
Look,
Yeah.
I hope it's not that many. Okay, I still want to be able to see something at some point.
You're a
Like
human.
in a
That's right, I forgot.
yeah, but like in a clearly lit area, I don't want dynamic lighting to be just covering everything. Okay, we don't always have to go in caves. Like I feel like every single time I play, like we're in a cave. Are we never in
It's
the
called
open,
a
dude?
dungeon.
There has been.
Yeah,
Look,
that was really weird when we were in that fucking well lit warehouse that you can't see fucking 2 feet in front of you. That was something's not right here.
I'm dead. I died. I'm sorry.
Somebody turn on some lights in this fucking place.
Kevin James.
I forgot we did that.
Yay.
I was sick.
Why do you run a fucking warehouse that's completely pitch black?
Oh, yeah.
I judged the man. Okay, he's trying his best.
He
Why
did.
is there an invisible monster in the fucking back?
And did you get my burrito supreme from Spaco Bell?
Paco Bell. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes.
I
love
remember
it.
that.
When I create the never mind. Found it. Never mind. Big brain place. Got it. Don't even sweat
All
it.
right.
Don't even sweat it, dude. So magic missile just hits?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah.
I love
always-
guaranteed hits, dude. And there's like no reduction either. It's just
Yeah.
Yep.
Pop, pop, pop.
what a
That
great
could be-
move.
That could be the noise it makes.
Every time it hits. Oh snap! They're dead. It doesn't matter. They're getting hit on you.
Yikes.
2.
Oh whoops! I only put a D4. I'm like, wait, that's not possible.
And it's each D4 is a different thing, so you should probably just leave it as it is and just hit magic missile multiple times for the different hits.
You know what? You're right.
I usually am. People just don't listen to me.
You're also right about that.
All right, 9 damage.
What the?
Kill.
What the?
Whatever
what the
this
hell
is.
that that you put?
That goblin is dead.
What did you put? What? What did you put in chat?
I didn't put anything. I was wondering,
What
like,
is it?
can I click your damage? And I clicked your damage, and that happened.
Ah,
Ability
okay.
not found.
I was wondering. I actually was one of those people who was wondering if you could click someone's damage. That explains that.
Apparently, that's what you get.
Nice.
You,
Glad to know
you
that.
get
now.
gibberish.
You do get gibberish, dude. Magic missile. Can I have it so it just does the damage?
You can,
Since it's
yeah,
a
you
guaranteed hit.
I think there's a thing
Is
to
it-
make it so that it rolls damage with it.
Yeah, in your spell sheet you can have it. I think, but I don't. You can. So yeah, there's attack.
You can have it
and-
auto roll damage.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that.
It's in the option
a
clock
settings
thingy.
tab?
Yeah, it's in the settings tab.
Oh, okay. That might be why. Where B is?
Um,
Uh,
I saw it earlier. Oh, it's all the way to the top right, I think. Go to roll damage.
auto damage roll. I see. Auto roll damage and crit. Let's see. Let's find out.
Oh no. That's
Magic
something I never put in there.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. Oh, but then okay, but then I have to press the button 3 times. I can't just click on the name to roll.
Boo.
Yeah, that kind of blows. I might
Not in a good way.
I might have an idea. I might
Don't
make a
you
macro.
lie to me.
I might make a macro for magic missile. Well,
Sounds
dude,
good.
I'm not gonna do that now though.
Fair enough.
Alarm, burning hands, charm person, color spray,
Giggity.
expeditious retreat. See, false life and mage armor are more just for me not to die. But then at level 1, that means I would only have 1 spell.
Who needs to die? Pfft, who does that?
Me.
not
Pussies,
Kichiro,
that's
obviously.
Me if you don't
Dad,
keep me alive.
not Kichiro. Who would throw a lamp and set themselves on fire? And then, yeah, I mean, like, if a party member was in trouble and they set themselves on fire,
And set the
wouldn't you
tank
help
on
them?
fire with them.
Well, yeah, and of course your friends and party relatives, you know, they would actually help you if you set yourself on fire and not just go run and hide with the NPCs.
I was already hiding from the start.
To be fair, that
no.
is true.
This is the eternal argument that will never see an end of
And it never
of,
should.
was Wells in the right? Wells v in the right. The court case to top them all.
I mean, I did save Mama B, so
Thank you. Bless, dude.
You
Hell
saved the
yeah.
bee. I forgot you were fucking
The
But-
bees.
I was
Bees. Oh boy.
I still enjoyed playing that character.
I love the bees. That was the greatest.
You know what? Now I have to make like a golem similar to the bees.
You're gonna make a
No,
bee
no.
golem.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
bees.
But spelled out. I like the concept of a red mage bee, dude. He was a bulky boy too.
He's really strong.
Until fire.
Huh.
Fire was
Huh,
pretty
huh.
dangerous.
Yo,
The party killer.
the party killer.
Fire. I don't like it.
Look at that sweet, tasty fire, huh?
Why is it that wizards don't have a lot of long range spells for damage at level 1?
Because they want you to die and rely on your party.
Dude, they're straight up like you suck at level 1.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
nothing I
telling
can
you,
do.
if we don't like strategize together, we're dead. I have 2 spell slots. This ain't a fight. This is a
Same.
death
I
sentence.
also only have 2 spell slots.
That's why I, before the game, was trying to figure out everybody's.
I
Like,
have 10 AC. I need to figure out if I can get better better armor, dude.
Oh, I'm so excited, you guys.
10 AC and 7 HP. I am a literal glass cannon.
I have one
Listen.
cantrip that does damage, which is Vicious Mockery, but that's it. I took Prestidigitation for the other thing because I was like, that's
Wait,
always
you
useful.
took a what?
Prestidigitation. What? Bruh.
She said it relatively okay.
Yeah.
It was wrong, but it wasn't that wrong.
That's probably a bit of munching in there, but it was okay.
Yeah, it was understandable.
If you
Wasn't
say
bad.
so.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'm just saying.
That also
Okay.
reminds me of the dumbass zombie things that we were fighting with the bees, that you could trap them in a box and they couldn't get out.
Oh yeah, the
Nice.
box.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
They didn't know how to get out.
That zombie had a hard time. He was had a rough day. He's having a rough day.
Oh no, he just didn't want to be a part of it. He's just like, oh no, I'm locked. No, sorry guys, I see you all getting killed, but
I can't.
I'm
There's
stuck
nothing
in
I
this
can
box. I'm just stuck here, man.
do. Terry, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Look, I can't move.
I would if I could, but
They got some sort of magic invisible lasso around me.
that was the best use of minor illusion.
Oh yeah.
It's the fact that it was minor illusion, dude.
Little cantrip.
Look, man, if you're clever, shit like that
Too fun.
can work here too.
Right.
Keep that in mind, guys. With your little spells like that, keep that in mind. Can work here
Gotta be
too.
creative.
Yeah, you got an idea. Explain to me what you want to do.
I got you, homie. Don't even sweat it. Prestidigitation all over the floor.
That's not what I.
yeah.
Wait. What
Okay.
the fuck just happened to my spell?
I'm gonna instantaneously clean or soil an object no longer than a cubic feet. Yeah, feet.
All right.
Instantly soil it. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Just a little bit of dust.
That's not.
You can clean up the boat. You can help swab the boat with that.
Swab the boat.
Do you go for sleep, dude?
Oh.
That's actually a pretty sweet move.
Oh, wait. When did that happen? What the fuck did I just do?
I
I don't
think
know
you
what
do
I
what you
did,
mean.
but I like it. Let me just press this again. Let's see. Oh my god, motherfucker.
I'm
At level
confused.
2. Why did you ask me what level? You piece of shit.
Because you have at higher levels.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
it didn't do that usually. I
It's
removed
only if
it.
you have some.
I think it kept
Mira,
it.
mira, mister, I don't know.
What?
What?
Mira, mister,
Speak
I don't know.
American.
I don't know, mister, I don't know.
Look, bro.
Speak American.
Mister, I don't know, mister.
Speak American?
American.
No, you. Got him.
Oh my god.
Can I have more spell spots? Than 2.
1d6.
Okay.
Okay, so now what happens if I press this?
Yes.
Then
Dissonant
now it
whispers.
asks me, what if I do level 5?
Well,
Oh yeah, baby. Wait. Why is there a second damage?
Maybe the additional. I don't know. Wait a second. Oh, did you put a damage 2
What?
in there?
No, I did not.
No, I don't
Sure.
know then. You're banned.
You're
Sorry,
banned.
homie.
Suck my whole dick.
Dude, I wish. If you insist.
Oh, that's because if it goes up to a higher power level, which you did, because 5th level is a higher power level.
How dare you?
Ah. So.
I do mine different. I just make it as a attack,
Uh.
and then I just adjust my
What?
own stuff.
Higher level cast 17, but then there's still a 14 down there.
What have you casted at
I take the
level
higher
1?
level cast, I guess. I don't understand what the fuck it's telling me.
What if you do it at level 1?
Level 1. Because
What about level 2?
the 14 is a 3d6 only, and then the top one is the additional dice.
The additional 3d6?
Uh-huh. No? What?
What does this attack or spell do?
Bruh.
Where
You want to see
It
what the
it
spell
looks like,
do?
yeah, because it looks like you might have it written incorrectly in the thing.
Oh, that's not what I want to know. No,
Oh.
this one right here.
The only one creature. Choice. On its failed save, it takes 3d6 damage. Oh, that's a cool move. That's a whisper? That's a spooky whisper, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? I
Ooh.
insulted their mom.
Your mom's
your mom sucked my 3-inch pee-pee.
No! Dies.
It's not true. It can't be true.
You don't
This
know
is
my
a
mother.
shit.
Within yourself.
A higher level
Look
is when you
deep within
cast a
yourself
spell
and know
using a
it's
spell
true.
slot of 2nd level or higher. Okay, so at higher levels you should have a 1d6 per.
Yep. Which is what I
And
did.
then it just naturally casts 36. So in the sheet you should have. Oh right, you're streaming. I can look at it. So damage type 36. Higher levels cast damage. Yeah, it is 1d6. What? Is it? Wait.
It's 1d6.
Yeah, it is. And if you click on it again.
I think, is that like the bottom one is the normal one, and the top one is the added damage? I don't understand.
Or does it make sense?
What if I choose level 2? Because there's a normal 3d6
Wait.
there at the bottom, and the top one is like the added one?
What level did you add it now?
Level 2.
Like,
I guess you need
oh,
to
then
put the
this is
2
fine.
damage together. Yeah, you need to put the
Yeah,
2
this is
damage
fine.
together. Okay, I get it.
I-
It's okay.
Working as intended. You're over here confusing me.
I was confused because I didn't understand why they had 2 different ones. They just split the damage.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because it's half damage.
No. It's because the one at the bottom is the raw 3d6 for even if it's level 1. The one at the top is the additional if it's a higher level cast.
Yeah.
So she rolled the level 2, which means there's one additional d6 added to the roll.
Ah.
So I add 2 damage.
Yeah,
What
so
the
you
fuck
so
did
you
I...
add it, yeah.
Wait, what just happened
Okay.
there? Hello?
What
No, bring
happened?
me back to the page. What the fuck?
Bye, Wells.
Uh-oh.
Well, she's gone.
Yeah, you're vanished from existence, Wells.
She's logged out.
I'm back.
Are you?
I am.
I'll think about
Okay. But there is one more thing I wanted to go over too, and it's concerning I do have, other than Dull Toils, I actually have a few other races. Now, one of these races in particular, you can blame or, congratulate Tide for kind of really just making me think about it
just
a lot.
saturating, inundating, just endless amount.
But yes, there's a few new races, and obviously I'm sure everybody's comfortable where they're at. And like I said, if you got any changes, let me know on like at least by Wednesday or whatever. But there are other new races. Now, well, one of which technically isn't really a newer race. It is a D&D race already, but I made them taller. I made them taller, stronger, and I mixed up their gender stuff, but that's more just a personal thing.
Oh man!
But there are bunny folk.
Oh
there
yeah!
are jackalope folk. There are ratkin.
Yes, rats.
Yes,
Chill out.
Oh no.
Ratkin are a thing. There are minotaurs.
Rats. We are the rats.
And I think that's it for like the brand new races. And the only reason I say minotaurs is because they actually do play much more of a role in the world than like a regular game, which is like a fantastical monster that you might run into in a maze or something like that, or just in a dank pit, in a dank fucking underground structure, just hanging out.
It's just a preferred area.
Well, that was just Dave. I'm just calling back to Dave.
Oh yeah.
Dave just hung out underground. But yeah, the Minotaurs are primarily up in the northern areas, up in the Raffetia and the Barksonia areas, around those areas. When I update the map, I will obviously have pretty much everything here labeled, and I will also have other land masses and such. Now, some I'm going to leave purposefully blank for like adventures when you get there and everything like that. But a lot of it, there's going to be a lot more filled out here. But
don't lie to me.
Believe me, this time, as a liar, as a self-made liar, let me just say, I'm not lying about this. I've been doing nothing but working. Nothing but working on this.
I don't believe you.
And I just bought 2 new dungeon making softwares. Damn. So that I can
went above and beyond.
I'm just, I'm bouncing between the two of them. One of them seems a little bit easier, but anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so Minotaurs are going to be in the northern areas, and the northern reaches. They're going to be primarily a Viking sort of race in this setting. I won't spoil what the rat folk are doing because that's actually pretty interesting. That's actually like some plot stuff there. And as for the bunny folk, when you get into it with your bunny folk party member here, I'm sure they will love to talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna be talking about it for days.
Oh. Where are my earplugs?
and the lube. I need earplugs and lube.
Yeah. Wait, why lube?
Don't worry about it.
That's
just for your own comfort.
Definitely more concerned.
Great.
I don't think you're concerned at all.
Very much so.
Also, I will, as you can see from this bottom section here with the zoology, pathology, and the governology, all that shit here, I'm also going to be having West Marches style. I have a big ass West Marches style encounter table for,
no.
for your adventures. Now, don't you worry. The chances of you, much like Bacon's game, for those of you who were there for it, which is really just three of us, and
Girls
not
with T-Rex?
the two people.
Not the T-Rex. Anything but the T-Rex.
You will not be running into a random T-Rex out in the open. I'm just going to go ahead and say
At level 1 T-Rex.
you will not be running into a T-Rex at level 1.
What is going on? I'm confused.
Okay, so I'm just gonna just to generalize the whole thing. West March's encounters are, say you're traveling and you're traveling a certain distance over an amount of time. You roll so you do not get lost, and you keep on a straight path to where you're going. And you also roll to see what you might run into, what you might see, what encounter you could possibly run into. Same thing for if you're sleeping at night. If you're sleeping at night, you might, especially if you don't have anybody on watch, you have some fucking people on watch. But you don't got anybody but yeah, even if you got people on watch, there's a chance something could happen overnight. Somebody could ambush you, or you could run into a unicorn.
Oh
all
shit!
things.
I want it. I get to me.
What?
I will tame it.
But that's that's just a big out there example of what could happen
I will tame
with
it.
these tables. I'm basically saying, yeah, so for your adventuring, I had that in mind for that whole thing. I do have tables here for when you start, and I've been really reading into that shit too to really figure that whole process out. So yeah, but just to let you know, the way a normal West Marches game is run is there is a chance that, depending on an unfortunate roll of that encounter table, you could run into possibly a giant rock golem.
No,
Oh no.
Or a dinosaur.
They refuse to meet the T-Rex. I do not want to meet the T-Rex.
And
Don't
who
worry,
the
don't worry, guys. I can talk to it.
Oh.
Oh boy. What's it want? Your meat. I don't have any meat on me. Well,
yes, you do.
Give him the NPC we're carrying with us. Tell him, is this enough of an offering for you? Would you like some NPC with your side of blood
Bun bun.
sauce?
You say NPC?
Yeah.
Who's the NPC here?
Who knows? We'll meet one eventually.
Oh, I was gonna say I vote for Raz.
Nice. Everyone wants to give rest to the T-Rex. He's a thick boy.
the thickest boy.
He does have the most meat on him, honestly.
He does.
Even though he's also small.
Small, but the best meat's in that fat ass.
Wait, listen.
What's my
Listen,
thick
nice and
lioness
juicy.
girlfriend? I'm still waiting for that. Thick.
Is that a lot of bunny steak?
Oh shit. I hope she's into tiny griddles.
Well, I
Used
mean,
to be
you'd
my
have,
sugar mama.
you'd have to also describe the special enhancement you have on you.
No. She's gonna be enhanced, and I'll be her little femme grill.
Grill.
That's some fancy you got there, buddy.
Yeah.
Fair. You're fair.
Take me to town. I'll hatch your whole letter. Just give it to me.
Don't you worry, Wells. Don't you worry.
Lioness girlfriend on the way right now.
Look,
Typing down a 17-page OC
Oh,
like reference
okay.
sheet.
Let me just post something in Discord. This gonna be me when I hear him say that we meet this lioness NPC chick. Wait, where is it? Let me just.
I'm worried already.
This right there. It's gonna be like Alabaster's eyes, like locked on.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
This is the one. You better be rolling high on those persuasions.
Oh yeah. Wanna be my wingman, Menno? I need your help.
Well, think about it. It's got to be something to gain for me.
Oh shit. Would you like to? No. Um.
You get 1 day of
Hmm.
not being groped.
I don't know. I was told I would lose an arm if I did that.
Yeah, she still would.
What about me? Can I?
You want to be grubbed, but you don't have no titties.
I don't have titties, but I got other
Look,
things.
clearly Alabaster is a lesbian according to what I've just said.
Is she a lesbian though, or is she a trap?
Is she a lesbian?
Is
Tribe
Is she
has
a
nothing
trans
to do with
kitty?
sexual orientation. What do you mean?
Yeah. What? Wait a second. How is she a trap?
It's still leaning towards females, regardless.
she's a trans kitty?
No, I'm not. She's not trans. She's herm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You
Somebody
read it
was
out
wiggling.
loud.
Yeah, you
I
did.
didn't get a chance to read it all because she started wiggling the thing up and down.
But you
so I
read
couldn't
that
read it.
part.
You read
And
that
then I
part.
got yelled at. And then I got yelled at. No, I just read that she had a penis.
No. You
No,
literally
you read
read
it. You
it
said
physically. You said
specifically.
she's a herm.
Yeah, I thought because I remember because I thought you were joking until I read it
Oh,
on West Stream.
oh, well, I'm old, so leave me alone.
Oh yeah,
It's
old
okay.
man.
It's
Get
okay
your
to
shit
be old.
together.
Just admit it.
I did. That's
Yeah,
what I
just
did.
admit it. It's okay. Just
I-
admit it.
That's what I did. I
okay.
admitted it.
It's fucking old, man.
I know. That's what I said.
Fucking boomer.
Right?
Ugh.
Not that old.
Which one?
Okay. Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, Silly's gonna like turn my dreams into a reality. I'm not really a fan of cat boys. Oh, yeah, I can enjoy a cat boy. It's okay. Cat boys are okay. But if it's a female with a penis and she's a cat, oh boy, sign me up.
Fair point.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Fair point.
She better have an ass.
I mean, look, I made them that way
A-
for a
a
reason,
nass.
so.
A nass.
An ass.
A
I want to
nass.
be able to play drum on that ass.
All right, cat. Cat bongo.
You could play drums on my ass.
I'm gonna
You
bungle
sure?
cat
You
that
sure?
boat ass.
You don't want her to be playing drums on yours?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
What?
yeah, please. Please.
I got balls bigger than most people's heads.
We're gonna climb up that tree and never go back down.
I know. This is big targets, dude.
Big horny hours.
I can't help it. You look at my ears. I got massive ears. Look at these things. I got big lop-eared. I
I'm big
can't
enough to
pick 'em
hear
up.
you from 7 miles away.
Yes.
But yeah, I
The
think.
the clapping of my cheeks.
The clap of our ass cheeks.
Oh no, it's too much.
That's why I have no no skill in stealth.
I have a lot of skills in stealth. Alabaster's got a tiny butt.
Now, when I get done with it,
Mm.
I don't think the size of the butt increases.
No, she's got a tiny ass.
now when I'm done with it,
I still don't think the size of the butt increases.
You know, she's got some ass, but not the biggest ass. A tiny bubble butt.
a bit.
I've never heard of a tiny bubble butt.
What? Have you? What?
I've heard of tiny butts, but not a tiny bubble butt.
Well, no, it can have a nice little bubble, a nice
Yeah.
little shape to it. It's just little.
It's
Little-
small with
little-
it, but it's bubble
little
shaped
pinch,
instead of just
pinch.
being flat. It's a tiny bubble.
Yeah, a little pinch.
Nice tiny bubble
It makes
butt.
it sound.
Am I gonna have to Google tiny bubble
you
butt
tap-
for you?
Yes.
I'm streaming. I
Yes,
cannot.
please,
You do
and
it.
post it.
Oh yeah, you can.
Do it. You're on stream. You're on
Even though I'm
stream, do
looking
it.
at the stream, I forgot you're streaming.
You Google that
It
tiny
didn't
bubble
stop her
butt.
before.
Uh,
I think I've
Well,
done that on
this-
stream once, and I'm not doing it again. I like my
This whole
Twitch account.
conversation
Yeah, I
has
remember.
been TOS. This whole conversation has been TOS.
Is it
Okay.
though?
Like,
I'm pretty damn sure Twitch says as long as sex is not the main focus, it just happens to be sex.
so
It just happens to be sex.
I mean, I did specify
just
that,
happens
that
to
it
be
wouldn't be
sex.
the focus.
Yeah, exactly.
as we talk
Yeah,
about
it just
tiny
happens in
bubble
the
butts,
background. That's not sex.
No.
as we talk about tiny
It's
bubble
body
butts,
proportions. Yeah.
I mean, can't NPCs or PCs have tiny bubble butts? Hey, that's physical description right there.
important
Exactly.
for when Wells goes from grabbing titties to grabbing asses. Now we needed to know the sizes of the said asses.
Look, I've got
yeah.
3 distinct tables for this. Okay, I
That
didn't
is-
just make breasts.
That is hilarious. I'm actually proud of
Yeah,
you.
we-
Steven.
Nice.
We need bust. We need waist. We need ass. We need dick. We need.
Oh yeah.
If
Oh,
included.
we need
actually,
overall beauty.
we do need dick.
If over,
Yeah.
if included.
I mean, she is at the right height for it.
Exactly.
That's actually the better height.
Who?
Yeah, she's staring right at the ass all day, every day.
No, at the dick.
Is
Oh,
it the right
She's
height right
at
now?
dick
Well,
height.
yeah.
From whom?
Yes.
Whom is in dick height of whom?
bulging-
Yeah.
Right. Look, Daltoils are like their base height is upwards of 6'3" to 6'7".
Oh shit! In dick height.
Amarok was 7 foot tall.
Oh shit! In dick height.
Yeah, just blop.
Whoop.
Big knotted cock right on your forehead.
Oh
That's so
god.
knighted.
Man, I remember when we just said a moment ago that sex is against the TOS.
It isn't even
didn't
even
have
the
sex.
fact that he said it's that he went into the description. It's that he described it and the manner at which he described it that makes it so much worse.
Isn't it always the
worse.
case?
You could have just said cock and that would have been fine.
Yep. Yep. Could have
Tight,
just
that was
said
great,
cock.
huh?
This big pulsing.
Stop
Nice
it.
cock.
Stop it.
Could have just gone the route where you just look at it and say nice cock instead of describing the whole fucking thing.
Dude, the freaking meme,
Right.
dude, the Shadow the Hedgehog nice cock, bro.
Nice cock, bro.
Yeah.
How dare you say I'm holding a chicken? It's like
I'm
Jesus
Shadow the
Christ.
Hedgehog. Maria!
No.
Maria, you think that's a nice cock too, don't you?
Maria! You
Maria,
think that's a nice cock, too? Gun's trying to stop me from having a nice cock.
I'm gonna need some help here. The day that Silly throws a lioness at me, I'm gonna need some real help here to not look at it and just have a bastard go, nice cock.
Like, damn kids.
Shut up, Tide.
And I agree with Silver.
It's a good meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very
I will-
aggressive looking Dragonborn.
What?
Your
Not
image.
aggressive.
Oh, yes.
I like it. It looks cool.
I know. I'm just
What are you
saying.
talking about? He's smiling. He's a good boy.
Look at his teethy little grin.
I know. He's a good boy. He's smiling.
Just give a little
He's
head
just
pat.
happy to be. He's just happy to be here.
Oh, what he good
No.
boy pets canines. Oh no, sorry, that's not a
Stop
dog.
touching me. Stop
Pets
touching me.
fangs. Oh,
Look,
look how sharp your
uh,
fangs
Look
are.
Stop.
at look at its
Stop.
horns.
Stop
How
touching
often do
me.
you polish your horns?
Stop touching me.
Oh, look, he's got a lower horn too. Look at it.
Wait a
Stop
minute.
touching my horns. Not what we agreed upon.
Ooh, this one's kind of soft down here.
Oh my
Get your
god.
hands away from me.
Oh god.
I
Harry
love
got.
it.
He cast fireball.
Are we
love-
ever? Oh god, are you for real?
Damn it!
Don't do that.
Sets
fucking
the
warned you.
carriage on fire.
I fucking warned you.
Carriage on
Sets
fire.
everyone on fire.
It's like
Wait,
I
what
am
hap-
setting everyone on fire. I do not care. You do not touch
Their whole
my
carriage
parts.
is being set on fire.
Wait, what happened?
Yo, for 5 minutes, can we stray away from the cock talk? 5 minutes!
No.
No one mentioned it until you brought it up.
No. What
Yeah,
do you think Tide was
pervert.
touching there 2 minutes ago?
His horns.
His
Yeah,
horns, his lower horns.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
hello.
Yeah.
Look.
Mhm.
Okay.
Quit being such a pervert.
Uh-huh.
What do you?
I can't with this
What do
shit.
you? What do you got to say, Wells? What do you?
I don't
what do
know.
you-
I was waiting to see if you had more to talk about.
Okay. Yeah. So I was gonna appreciate it. So I was really just gonna say that over this week here, I'm going to try. It's all going to be done, and it's all done for the most part. But I'm going to try to put in here because I have a few things, but y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it because I want to just reveal it
I don't believe
later
it.
on in the week.
Can I help you give names to the cat countries? I got so many ideas.
I'm scared.
Calica, right there. Boom.
Get out of here, bro.
You get out of here, bruh.
Oh, Orcish Tyranny.
Doodad.
Hey, hey.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going to try to have all of this a lot of the lore that I've built for every race that's needed it, and a majority of the world, but that's going to stay mostly in my personal timeline program that I have,
Ah.
so I can keep track of everything, and for specific questions and things that might come up concerning the plot that mixes in with the lore and the history of things. But yeah, so gonna try to have that middle to the end of the week, have that all there, and yeah, I think with that's pretty much that's everything I really wanted to go over. I wanted to get everything on that. I also I've got goals, so that's good. I've got all your goals. It's good. Glad to have that. Backgrounds for anybody, like I have like pretty much. I think is everybody good on that too? Everybody's good on that front.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So, yeah, and I think check my sheet here. I think yeah, that goes over every important thing that I meant to go over with you guys about it. Joking aside. But yes, Wells, concerning the names of things and all of that, the map will be updated. It'll have names of places, of important places. I won't name and I'm gonna have a lot more towns and little landmarks too.
Yeah.
But a lot of that won't be like the smaller places won't really be revealed because that'll be if you guys ever do go there. But yeah, and same for other like landmarks that may pop up.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cities and everything like that, they'll all have names. If you need a name for another NPC of a sort, and this goes out to anybody, let me know. Or if you just, I'm sure you come up with your own, it's fine. But yeah, I've got, I will have all the names for all of the cities and shit down and ready to go for that. Don't you worry. Work is being done around the clock.
How little
believe
of
you.
it is the question.
Oh God. Well, I tell you, I actually have so much. You know how it seemed, and let's be real here. Because I'm being real with myself when I say this. The first time I did this, session 1, seemed a bit woefully underprepared. Let's all be real here. Let's be real here. And yes, we all had, say it, you all had fun with what you had, and I appreciate that. I really do. Warms the heart. It really does. You guys are great. Love you all. But I know my follies with that. This time around, I have so much shit prepared that I don't even think you're going to get to where you got to go to get the thing you need to get before session 1 is even over.
Yeah.
I mean, like this might extend to session 2.
Oh
Nice.
man.
Beautiful.
You mean we got 2 sessions?
Oh
That's a lot of
no.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
Smarminess aside, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm prepared this time. If the walls of text that I sent Hoff, that isn't all of it, by the way, are any indication, I have
It's shake and bake.
so
I
much
help.
shit for this. I've probably over prepared.
Nah.
It's better to over prepare than under prepare.
Let's hope so.
Oh yeah, because our only goal in life is to ruin your game. JK, no, never.
I don't know, they're booby grabbing.
Oh man, booby grabbing is my life.
It is a very
It is
It's
a
just
way
my
of
game,
life.
too.
endorphin filling experience.
It's just me. It's
it's-
just my game too.
It's a way of life. You think Hoff would let me do that in one of his games, which makes me really sad because I do want to do that.
I mean, you probably
You're
could. I
queen.
just
You can
don't.
do it at any point.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably could. I just
Yeah, you could molest your subjects.
You know, I did once. It was enough. Like Nyx is not a TD grabber.
So wait, why not?
No, I'ma be real here.
An alabaster.
Alabaster
There's
likes
no
grabbing
thrill in it.
TDs. There's no thrill doing it with Nyx. Nyx is not interested in that shit.
Plus, it's really there's no danger in it. You just say, "Let me grab your titties," and your people are just like, "Okay."
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no skill.
I mean, I'm
there's
pretty
no...
damn sure they're so fanatic that they'd be like, "Holy shit, my queen is touching me!" Oh!
Nuts. Just
Nut.
Insta.
You grab their tits and
Did
they
you-
just pog. They pog champ.
Oh, for real.
Did you just cast? I can't even get it out. Jesus Christ.
This,
okay,
this right
none
here,
of it.
this right here looks like, what is that symbol? Right there.
That's a capital city.
Okay, that's gonna be called-
Standing man.
That's gonna be called either Silklaw or Nepetacataria.
Why?
What the fuck?
That is a name. of
Hold on, pause. Could you repeat that for me?
Nepetacataria.
How do you spell that bitch?
Are you doing the
I'ma write
catnip
it.
scientific name again?
How do you
Yes.
spell that again?
I'm
Nepeta.
Yeah.
Kataria.
You
It's
look.
catnip.
It's said in French too, so just enjoy it.
It's the cat. It's the scientific name for catnip.
It is.
Nepeta cataria.
You know,
Yes.
said as a whole word, it actually isn't bad,
It
especially
is.
for how I have that city designed. For how I have the
Also,
aesthetic of that city.
also, I'm gonna be that shitter. Looking at that name, I can't help but think Homestuck.
Yo,
Jesus.
you know the thing is, although I really wanted to be Silklaw, it doesn't sound fancy for fancy enough for a place that has aristocrats and fancy silk. But Nepeta Kataria is great.
How snooty are you, Nipitipitaria?
Nepeta
Yeah.
cataria.
You're that snooty, I see.
Nepeta cataria.
Exactly. Snooty enough.
I'm still pronouncing
but
it
I have-
Nipitipita.
Yeah, I have no clue why Moses is pronouncing it the way she is. It's not even right.
Alright.
You
Alright,
have
look,
to be a
Wells.
fancy tabaxi to know how it's pronounced. Like, ye heathens.
You have to have the cat tongue. You have to have those spikes on your tongue in order to say
gotta-
it right.
Ah, yeah.
You really gotta roll the R's.
Cataria.
We're going to
Ooh.
Nepeta Kataria.
Nepeta
What?
cataria.
But okay, well, so you can any name. Here's the thing: any names you come up with, genuinely, if you want to send me names for places,
Yeah.
you go right ahead.
All right,
cool
here
with
we
that.
go. All right, here we go.
But regardless, if that we can call that at least on my part for like any important shit, we can call that kind of a session 0 for things. I think I've said my piece on that. So if anybody's got anything they need to do or like get to, then you can go if you want to.
I helped.
I need a shower is what I need.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
I'm getting there.
You getting where?
A shower.
You coming over, dude? What?
What?
Because you say you're
Say
getting there. I'm
water.
like,
No. I'm getting there in the shower need.
Yeah, you don't need 3 more days. It'll be nice and ripe. You
oh,
gotta get
you're
that
approaching
good
the need to
ecosystem going.
shower. I mean, your wording is very strange, Wells.
Look,
Well, she is French Canadian.
exactly.
I'm sorry, it's over. It's over for you, buddy.
Look.
I'm looking. You said look, that's it.
But so how does everybody feel about it? Everybody excited?
I'm excited. Yeah,
Ah,
absolutely.
listen. The boner that I have right now
Oh, for real
is
though.
just
We have
so massive.
Just go right back into it.
I mean,
Right
I
back
would,
into
but
it.
Does
after the pineapple incident, I'm not allowed to.
the... Now I'm curious.
I'm legally not allowed to talk about it.
Ever since the pineapple.
What's the first thing? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when they said that? When they said pineapple incident?
Pineapple.
Did they fuck the pineapple or did they put it up their ass?
Oh, I was just thinking it was a pineapple. That's it. That's the first thing that comes to mind. The
Yeah.
second thing is why is it called an incident?
That's what I'm getting at. They call it a pineapple incident. Nobody ever goes into detail about what the pineapple incident is because they don't fucking know. It's just a thing to say. But it's just a crazy thing to say. What could you do with a pineapple? Well, I could shove it up my asshole.
No, it's all
Shove this
prickly.
spiked fruit up my asshole.
This is like a terrible idea.
People put so many terrible things up their
I
butt.
know, but this does not seem good.
I
God
missed
damn.
you guys. I missed this dynamic.
Did you really?
What do you mean? Don't you four hang out frequently?
Eh,
We don't really talk all that. Well, they do. They do. I don't really hang out in VC all that much because I mean, Hoff knows why because I got to focus. I can't multitask for shit. But I sometimes hop in and talk to him.
Okay, I give you
Listen.
a few names, silly. They're very iconic. You can probably understand why.
Come on. Come on with that third one. Come the
Come
fuck
on.
up. You can do better than that. You can do better
That
than
was
that.
an homage to Chi.
What did you put?
Cat soup.
That's
Oh
so
no. Good you.
All right, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Let me think this out. I'm thinking this through. I mean, you could literally just call it city catnip.
Look, I needed to be more.
More.
Need at least a bit more effort in the pun
Okay.
than just say the word cat. Then just say the word cat and then adjective.
This is paradise.
Cat City City.
What about this one then?
You did Paris. What about paradise?
Cato soup.
Cat.
Come on
Cato
now. Take cat out of the equation.
Cat
Come on, be a little more.
All right. Okay, I'll start joking there.
Remember, feline is another word for cat.
It is. How about
Mm.
felina soup?
Felina soup.
Nyanya.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nyanya.
Oh,
Nyanya.
man.
Oh, that's great. Wait, how would you spell
What?
that?
What thing?
Narnia.
Nanya.
Nanya.
Oh, no.
It's a very
Nanya.
extended na. Did you put a thing on it?
See,
Aw,
this is
yeah.
what I was saying, silly. I was looking at fucking what's the one fucking country,
Narnia.
Colonia. I was waiting for someone to say, whatever the fuck that was, to make a Narnia, to make a Narnia reference.
Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of ears
or
on the map.
Yarnia. Like
Yarnia.
long yarn.
I have a particular way that I name things, a shorthand, so to speak. I like an ia at the end of it. It gives it a fantastical sound to it.
Look, that's
Raffetsia, Marksonia.
that's the more hostile country of
Good one,
the.
Chief.
That's the more hostile city where all the cats are like hoodlums. The last one.
That's the cat hood.
I thank Chi for that one. That's a really good cat pun.
Which one?
Hysteria.
Hysteria.
Oh yeah, because she said hysteria. Silly, are you going hysterical from all these
Yep.
cat puns?
So here's the thing. It wouldn't be hysteria. It would be hysteria.
Yep.
Why
You
is
gotta,
it
like,
his, not
You
mine?
gotta press your tongue to the roof of your mouth and go hysteria.
Oh, sorry.
You have to spit
Because
on your keyboard monitor.
If there are not at least 5 droplets of saliva on your monitor, you're not saying it right.
Exactly.
What's a
It's like
monitor?
Hebrew.
What's a monitor? I don't know, some sort of weird device.
Yeah. It's from the future.
Look, I actually have no idea how to say this word. I just posted it. The
Word.
right catitude. That's right.
Catitude.
Ha hoo hee hee. Ha hee hoo hoo.
Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard. I'm going catatonic.
I thought for
Ha
a second there you were gonna say, "I'm laughing so hard,
Like the.
I'm gonna come."
You know
Okay.
what? I wouldn't put it past.
Ew,
I wouldn't put it past.
gross.
Okay.
Listen,
This
you guys
this
are
one
disgusting.
this one is like. The desert mountain part and the people who get thrown there are called that instead
Okay.
of.
Okay. Let's back up a little bit. Just back it up just a touch.
No! Oh.
Especially that first one. Especially that first. Wow.
No.
But there's deserts are a thing. Deserts are a thing. Why would you make a specific name for cats?
No.
In the
It's
desert.
they have a name
When
for
they're in the desert.
You know, some desert have names. You know, well that would be the name of the one, and you exile people there, and you call them pusserters.
Come on. We're not calling them. It's pussert. We're not calling them pusserts. All right. No. Listen to how that sounds, Wells. Listen to how I'm saying that.
No.
A pussert. Now put that in the context of this world, and somebody's saying that to me seriously. Okay? No. Or a pusserter. No.
Oh shit! Just give me a second. I'm fucking dying. The more you say it, the more hilarious
That's
it
what
is to
happens
me,
when a cat,
and the more I
when a
like
cat
it.
decides to leave the army. He's a pusserter.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's what she's doing. That's what she wants.
Yeah, but they're leaving the army. They're supposed to go to
Let's
battle.
go,
and he
Whisker.
deserts it.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna die.
He
Stop
deserted.
it.
Jesus Christ.
Cheese
That
stop.
wasn't even
Oh, I
funny.
love
Why
it.
are we laughing at that?
I love it.
Like
Octopus.
some of these are really good. Dwapper is great. That's great.
What?
I like that.
I was thinking of a city where there's a mix of dwarves, and I was like, why not Dwapper?
I don't know about Dwameow. I don't know about Dwameow. That's a little far.
I put 3 there because I was
Jeez.
like, it could be any of these.
She's got some good historical figures here.
Oh yeah, did
Yeah.
she do?
Oedipus, Luke Skywhisker,
Honestly,
Margaret Scratcher,
honestly,
Great.
I honestly,
The
Oedipus
Great
and
Catsby.
Oedipus and William Shakespeare are totally things I'd see in their countries for artistic purposes. Ernest Hemingway.
Well-known cat people.
Well-known furries. Ernest Hemingway.
Oh, the god of the cats. You went to
Great minds.
Great
Great
minds
minds.
think alike.
Within seconds of each other.
J-Puss as the cat's Jesus. Little cat, man. Oh fuck. I gotta fucking die.
Wellspur
I
is
love
literally
it.
the female version of me.
Cat purr.
Oh,
Fucking
I might
deceased.
steal that actually. Capernicus is really good.
Gee, we need some dog ones.
Yeah,
No.
we do.
We need some dog ones.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of cat ones going right now.
I need some fucking water.
Oh.
Puppicus.
Got Ruffetzia, Barksonia.
Pog. Pushing it.
I know. Oh, I know. Instead of puppers.
Boo.
I'm sorry, but it's only gonna be memes when it's about dogs.
Like, as if the cat ones haven't been memes either.
Yeah, but there's a lot of good ones. This one is dogs I can't. Oh, that's
Oh.
great.
Oh my god.
Andy Warhol.
Indiana Bones.
Indiana Bones.
Chewbacca.
Makes you think more like a tree.
I gotta send this. Cecilia's got a new
Andy
name right here.
Warhol.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I
Winnie
picked that up
the
from
Pooh.
somewhere. But there you go.
That's not bad. It's not bad. The me, we have 2 meows. Oh man.
I don't think I like the first meow I got. I kind of like Aristania.
That's really good.
It's in the aristocratic hotspot.
Harry Potter. Yeah. Why does it sound gross?
Potter.
It sounds like
I
a parody porn film, dude.
Oh yes, great. Oh
No
yes.
why.
Oh god. Oh god, I hope you get the joke.
I didn't even try.
That's already that's a name. Somebody's named that.
No.
Oh no.
Get the joke here like this. Flavors.
Like
I think I do. I believe I do. Oh boy.
it was beautiful.
Oh,
What a-
now I need to think
What
up.
a great de-evolution.
I need to
Yeah.
think up names of what to call slims.
I'm taking Sherlock Bones. I'm taking that one. I'm taking Sherlock Holmes.
You're taking it for what?
I'm taking that one. And Barack Obama. Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
What are you taking it for?
If I ever want to make a dog character, a dog detective, I'll call him Sherlock Bones.
It's really good.
Yep, that's really fucking good.
Bilbo Waggins.
Bilbo
for the
Baggins
squirrels.
is strong.
Oh god.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
She is a great pun resource.
Woof woof, everyone. I'm Barack Obama. And Rufstissia will be a better place. I say, bark bark.
Woof woof. Bark bark.
Oh.
Whoop.
That's good.
Oh,
A bark.
A bark. Fucking like adult Toyo's like, this man is speaking facts.
Facts. He's spitting bars, man. He's he's spitting bars.
Those are not that good. They're just there for me to see them.
My fellow Rafetsians. Woof woof. Bark.
Salvador Doggy. Ozzy Posborn. Oh god. Ozzy Posborn. I've seen a lot today.
Have you though?
Yes.
I think you've seen enough.
I think this
Heal.
is the end of that stream. This is becoming a meme. Benedict Cumberbatch!
This has been a meme the entire time.
I need that!
Hercules.
Hercules.
Can there be
Oh,
a
fuck.
cat hero
That's
called
Amrock's
that?
middle name now.
Hercules!
Hercules.
Dude, I just imagine someone in a fursuit more than anything.
That's great!
Fursuit of Hercules, dude.
Hercules is a great hero folk name. In the country of Rufetia and Barksonia, it's a dog hero, and in Paris and Clonia, it's turned into a cat hero because it fits both, because it's for Hercules.
You do know Hercules skinned a lion, right?
What?
Then he skid a dog in one and a cat in the other.
Yeah. He's portrayed as a cat in the cat part, and he's portrayed as a dog in the dog part, but they both have the same name, Hercules.
Charles Barkley.
In his name.
God.
Charles Barkley.
I'm sorry, but I need you to make a folk hero, and he needs to be called Hercules.
Oh my god. You know,
First you're asking for a lioness girlfriend, and now you're asking for a folk hero.
Hercules is a great fucking name.
look, To say that there is a furry Hercules is to imply that there is a Greek pantheon in this world of some form, and they're all furries.
It's just a
Goose.
folk hero. Let's be okay.
I mean, at this point, most of this world is furries, so why not go the
Dude.
extra mile?
Oh yeah.
What if, right? Every god is a different animal. So you have Zeus. He's a goose, right?
Okay.
He's the most asshole-est goose.
That's true, though.
He
That's
just,
true as all
he just
hell.
appears behind people and just honks and tasers.
Is
the
that
shit
how you
out
want to
of
spell it?
people.
Goose.
Yes, and you write it like that, but it said goose.
Goose. It's just goose.
God, that's
The,
vicious.
the goose is loose.
Oh fuck!
Goose is loose. Goose
Unnamed
is loose.
Zeus. Unnamed Zeus god.
Hey, I got
What?
something for you. You take this, and I want you to. You know the question of if Zeus actually exists or existed in that world of yours. Have it be a fucking. Have it be a fucking. He was a goose.
That
He
would
was
piss
so
off
good.
Mike to no end.
Pronouncing.
Oh, I would love to see Mike's face if he did that.
If he realizes that
Yeah.
Zeus is actually a fucking anthropomorphic goose.
Oh my
Or
god!
even worse. No, even worse. It's an actual goose. Just not even
Oh.
anthropomorphic, just
Yeah,
a fucking
right.
goose.
He
That
sits
throws
on a
lightning
nest
bolts,
throne.
dude.
And it turns out the guy saying the story of Zeus just had a speech impediment the whole time. It's Zeus. It's a really big Zeus.
No, I'm gonna die.
I think I'm gonna save that part and send it to Mike. I mean,
Oh fuck, dude!
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die too, bro.
It's too funny.
That's great. 10 out of 10 content right there.
Like,
Zeus.
Oh,
This is the
And
content
there
we've all
goes-
subscribed for.
Ty died in that moment.
Oh god, goodbye,
he was
Tide.
like, goose,
See you,
goose,
Dude, the goose got him, dude. The goose got him.
goose,
Goose.
goose.
He honked too hard.
Honked him out of the fucking chat.
Okay, every time there's lightning in the sky, it's Goose honking.
Goose. Just like an echoey, like.
The thunder is actually him honking.
Oh man.
Just a really echoey and like vibration intensive.
That's some high bass on that fucking honk.
No gods, no kings, only goose.
Only goose. I'm gonna die. My existence is in pain.
If we're converting them all.
Oh no, Tide is dead.
Uh,
The goose got him. Kathina.
With one beam of his massive wings.
They did say Zeus could transform into anything,
Yeah, he fucked some
everybody
people
says-
in animal form. Just
but
do
he
it.
got stuck as a goose.
He got stuck as a goose.
I mean, in terms of the Greek lore of the pantheon, I'm pretty sure one of Zeus's forms was a goose. Dead ass.
Then he got
Oh
stuck.
yeah,
That
we know where to go with
and
that.
he got stuck as a goose that
Man,
time.
it's perfect.
He turned into a goose to try to get some woman, but Hera was like, "Hell no, nigga, yo ass stay in a goose," and now he's forever a goose. as punishment for sleeping around.
Oh my god, don't let him get a hold of your garden hose.
I really,
Oh god.
I really need to shower, and I'm over here talking about goose.
Goose.
He's a goose.
Love my honka. Sir Knight, that goose.
Ew.
It's
Oh.
gonna be another Sir Barrington incident.
Oh boy.
Or
It's
one of
gonna
the
be
when it wasn't a companion animal. No, it's a fucking full-fledged NPC that someone understands. Like someone brought a goose around, and apparently the person can understand it. So it's like
I am a nature shaman.
I wouldn't put it past you to just drag a goose around and be like, oh yeah, this goose totally knows what it's talking about.
Yeah, listen to him. This man has great ideas.
Just go in front of the shopkeeper
I know.
and distract them with your honk
Like,
while
I
I
know,
grab their
they
butts and
don't
titties.
understand.
Oh no.
Honk.
Like, listen, don't worry. My friend's got this. He's a smooth talker. This fucking goose just walks up. He's an awakened goose. He just walks up. Starts flapping at the guy. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh god. Alright, the stream is over before I get bit.